Crazy. Yeah, you just stay focused. Sir. Hello, deja vu in here.
No, right.
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. It just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I miss him too, but, you know, Grandpa would kick you behind.
We ain't fearing no deer tonight, kid. Let's go. I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season.
Over here, over here.
Have a great game, boss.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Adidas, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first...
And he is the focus tonight. The entire end. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Axie out there with MP. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And Greg making his debut, MP coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin, MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and Mavs player. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. Passes it to MP. That three off the mark. Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game, and they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Maxey with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And there's the bucket from MP. And you think about the hype and expectations surrounding MP. Greg, the shoe contract and endorsements lined up from day one.
And Kevin, the classic look of Adidas appealed to him. Those three simple lines, and lest we forget, a lot of dollars.
I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin. You're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. His physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can. Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Oubre. Now Embiid. Embiid rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Giannis has got 8.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of pass.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, from all accounts, the anticipation is huge as people get ready for MP to get started here tonight. Labeled as one of the most highly touted prospects to enter the NBA since LeBron. You can imagine the excitement and pressure he must be thinking about at this moment. Every great journey starts with a first step. We'll see MP's first step soon enough. Guys?
Yep, plenty of hype for sure. David, thank you. And here's MP for 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by MP. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo connects from three-point range.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now Antetokounmpo, he's got 8. Lopez dishes to Lillard, over Maxey. And it's Lillard missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Kept alive. Here's Embiid. Good D by Lopez.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And here's Giannis from outside. That one doesn't go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Embiid, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Kelly Oubre comes in for Hield. And MP subbed in for Kyle Lowry. '76ers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got MP, Joel Embiid out there with Reed. Then there's Oubre, and it's Maxey in at the shooting guard. Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. No good from Beasley.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Middleton. 76ers getting the bucket. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in for Paul Reed. Giannis against Harris. From the baseline. Antetokounmpo, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Screen by MP. For 3, Oubre drains it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And the 76ers with possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. The shot's good. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Bucks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Up again. It's hauled in by Harris.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Beasley. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Oubre, good.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so it's Philadelphia, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half, and you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that is...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Thanks, Kev. The debut of MP tonight has turned into a festival of sorts. Celebrities have lined up to see the next big thing make his debut, and it's been the hot ticket. Of course, MP's father, Prince, will also be one of the familiar faces in the crowd. We'll see what kind of show MP puts on. Guys?
Yep, he's got family here. Hoop fans are excited for this game. Everything is in alignment. David, thanks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And the Bucks with possession here. 76ers getting the bucket. And that one's good. Lillard.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
MP outside. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. MP going in strong. Releases. Oubre for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Lopez, a screen on Maxey. Not as good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Lopez.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
Pass to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Giannis. Lopez with the block. Giannis passes to Lillard. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers leading by 8.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. So on the floor for Philadelphia. We got Buddy Hield. Robert Covington out there with Reed. Then it's MP. And it's Lowry in at the 2 spot. Now Lowry following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep. Now the pass to MP. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Lillard. Gallinari on the wing. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Lillard against Lowry. The drive by MP. Back to Lowry. Covington passes to MP. There's the triple. Here's Reed. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Lillard with it. Now Covington defending. Beasley for three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his third assist on the night. Lillard against MP. Covington in the corner. Outside Lowry. On the wing, MP. Covered by Lillard. Back to MP. Takes it out to Covington. Shoots the three. They get it again. Healed outside. On the wing, MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Timeout called, the Bucks. MP really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Gallinari. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Robert Covington. Oubre's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. See if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Giannis. MP gets the job done inside.
Big time shot from MP, stepping up when the team needed one.
Bucks trail by 5. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Maxey against Lillard. To the paint. Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. To the inside. Beasley plays it up and banks it in.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
The 76ers leading by 3. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the double up out of Antetokounmpo. The shot by Lillard wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Lopez, no luck.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Harris finds MP. Here's Embiid. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here's MP for 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton for 3, and it's MV with the rebound, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though, and he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. From past the arc. Beasley for 3. No good. Shot missing. So the 76ers win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over...
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation.
I mean...
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a...
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you...
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition.
Oui. Actually, Jaume La France.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something. Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Going with Adidas now? I look good in stripes, you know.
Have a great game, man.
Let's meet the starters for your Philadelphia 76ers.
Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Andre Ayton out there with Walker. And it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. It's good on the putback. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only, winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MP is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
MP, no good. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Henderson. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
And it's Simons missing. And the 76ers with possession. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Now, here's Grant. Following the miss by MP. Here's the floater. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And the dunk by MB.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. MB throwing it down with some fall.
Pass to Grant. Overhealed. Out to Henderson. Walker surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. Simons from outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
In the corner, it's MP. Healed outside. Pass to Embiid. And here's MP for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Walker. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ayton with it. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Passes it to Henderson. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Again, Simons missing. On the wing, MP. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Reed comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Portland also making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre. Shaden Sharp comes in for Grant. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Henderson. A 3 from MP. Walker with the rebound.
And for his offense, This has just been a brutal period.
Wasted no time on that one.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simon's dropping a dime.
MP against Brogdon. And the pass to Reed. MP deciding where to go with it. Embiid sets the pick for MP. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A three from MP. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Simons. Over Lowry. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been
10.
Sixers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Buddy Hield comes in for Milton. And MP subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Portland also making some changes. Walker's checked in for Robert Williams. Jeremy Grant comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. And Henderson subbed in for Delano Banton. Ayton kicks to Henderson. Brogdon the pass to Henderson. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Grant. Walker a screen on Hield. Goes back up. And Walker finishes it off. Walker's got his first basket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
We've got Maxey. Read out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. MP's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Ayton. Now here's Henderson. Brogdon the pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Grant kicks to Walker. Ayton in the corner. The three. And it's MV with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Hield finds MP. Reed a screen on Henderson. MP passes to Reed. MP outside. Three-pointer Hield. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. For 3, Brogdon up and in, off to an efficiency. Start 2 for 3 from the field.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Walker against Reed. The pass to MP. Hield dishes to MP. Back to Hield. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Grant. Now here's Ayton. Guarded by Embiid. And that one's good, Ayton.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he sinks the second.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Here's Simons over MP. No good there off the double clutch.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
Take a look at Portland. Mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep.
And that is it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Tucker out there with Ayton. And it's Grant in at the 3 spot. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
The 76ers trail by 6. Inside, Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Ayton kicks to Grant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Embiid is at the elbow. Over Ayton. Embiid, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Grant with a screen on Maxey. Henderson kicks to Walker. Pass to Grant. Over Hield. Up and in from the low block.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Maxey looking it over. Down low, here's MP. MP converting the top bucket.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And there's Grant on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Maxey against Henderson. Outside, Maxey. In the corner, it's MP. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Inside, here's Walker. Second shot opportunity, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Trailblazers have made 2 and missed 2.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Reed. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
We've got DeAnthony Melton. Lowry out there with MP. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
The 76ers trail by 14. Lowry passes to MP. Pass to Melton. Now Covington. And it's off from 3-point range. Brogdon outside. A 3. And another 3 for Portland.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Timeout called the 76ers. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Harris comes in for Robert Covington. On the heel, he's checked in for Melton. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Walker's checked in for Robert Williams. Grant comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. Simons, he's checked in for Delano Banton. And Henderson subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets and the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
To the inside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Grant sets a screen for Henderson. And Simons has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Just not feeling it from behind the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Bucket is good.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Trailblazers leading by 15. Out to the right wing. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
The free throw drops for Grant. It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy and being always ready to deliver.
Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Outside, Walker. The pass to Grant. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Reedy's checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Harris. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Lowry in for Maxey. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Walker. Sharp comes in for Grant. Delano Banton's checked in for Anthony Simon. And Brogdon subbed in for Scoot Henderson.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Malcolm Brogdon.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Another miss by Philadelphia. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Pass to Banton. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Williams, a screen on MP. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. And it's Reed pulling it down. On the wing, Melton. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a master.
Hi. Bye. Thanks for coming in. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in.